Hey Clashers, and welcome back to another video. And as some of you might know, I'm slowly getting back to some tournament play. So the reason for this is I'm just like, I don't know, I love competing, that's it. And right now I'm only playing with some friends, just like goofing around, playing in some small leagues, especially like in some German leagues and tournaments, and we're having a ton of fun over there. And actually, I'm streaming all of them always on my Twitch channel, so if you want to watch them live, make sure to hop over there. It's in German, but still, I think it's really enjoyable to watch. And today, I want to show you guys a couple of highlights, because yesterday we had 3 matches, 2 semi-final matches, which was like a best of 2, and then 1 group stage match. And in the group stage match, I was like, okay guys, don't hate on me, but today we're going to try something different. We're going to try something crazy. I want to have fun. I'm not going to use Dragon Riders this time around. We're going to use something else, but still with Queen Charges. So I ended up with like a 10 healer charge with mass Rocket Loons and a Queen Charge mass Headhunter, things like that. I mean, obviously you have to try it. So I think we should just get right into it. But before we jump into the attacks, I want to show you guys one quick reminder, because, well, I haven't in the last couple of videos. So guys, if you think about buying any of the offers in the game, make sure to use the creator code. It's a huge support for you guys. It's like a couple of clicks, and whenever you're buying anything in game, like any game for Supercell, make sure you have a creator code in there. If you would like to support me, as I said, it's code ITSU. But now let's get started with the first attack, and this one, it's this army composition. Pretty classic, I would say, right? Like pretty common army. No, I'm kidding. So one thing which I love right now is doing Queen Charges with like Lock Launcher or like a Ram, for example, because it's just like you can't really get baited. Like typically no one is baiting those, because it makes no sense to bait like a Lock Launcher Queen Charge, because it's really unlikely that people are doing that. So I thought like, okay, let's try it out. I was running, like I did run already like 1 or 2 baits at the evening. So I thought, okay, I would just completely mix things up and let's just go in with like this army composition. So we have the Queen Charge in the beginning, the Yeti is funneling perfect at the top side, and then the Queen is supposed to walk into that Eagle. This Eagle is such an important defense to take down early, especially when you're going with the more fancier strategies, because I feel like then you have to place a lot of things early on, which means like heroes, maybe healers, maybe a siege machine, things like that. All of those are triggering the Eagle quicker, and having the Eagle locking onto your healers or things like that is not a great thing. Trust me, it's not cool. So what we're doing is charging the Eagle early. But what is the follow-up? Like, what is the next step? Taking a look at the base, I was like, well, the charge looks pretty cool, but what could we do after that? So I thought, okay, we need something to clear out the bottom side. Yes, you could go with like a, I don't know, P.E.K.K.A. smash into them with the Queen Charge, combine whatever. But hey, Headhunter, it's way more fun. It's like way more fresh. It's like, you don't see that all the time. So I was like, okay, thinking, let's just try it and see what happens. So right now, I'm still waiting for my Queen to lure out the Clankers, because before the Clankers not lured out, we can't really get started. So as my Queen is about to lure out the Clankers, we're starting off with the King. We already found it in the beginning with some Loons and Archers at the bottom side. This is looking all right. Adding the Warden over there as well. The Clankers coming out with a triple Ice Golem, which is really unusual. But hey, who cares? Now we're selecting the Ram. Why do we select the Ram and not the Log Launcher, for example? Because I was kind of scared of the logs not making it far enough, because we need to open up the town hall. Otherwise, we're kind of screwed. Like if the Queen cannot reach the tunnel, we have no jump whatsoever. It would be kind of like we would be at the dangerous spot. So right now it's looking really good. We have the heal in at the bottom side. The Queen slowly making her way in as well. Looking pretty good for having like a mass Headhunter, I guess. But either way, Royal Champion now in the top side to push everything back on track. Make sure everything is going for that Town Hall, because that Town Hall is still standing. And right now the Queen has to go for that. That is super important. The Queen finally is arriving and is going for that Town Hall. As the King, everything is walking around the left side and is apparently somehow dying. I don't know why Headhunters are dying, but I guess that's what they're doing. Now we have 1 invisibility spell left and time is ticking. That is a huge problem right now, because we do not have that much time left in this one. Making the skeletons invisible to speed things up. The Royal Champion is coming in to help. We have a couple of back-end troops. Sadly, we have nothing to take down this Archer Tower. We could have used, I don't know, whatever we want. Trying to wall break the Queen out as well, so she can reach everything. But time is ticking non-stop, and we have only a couple of seconds left. And this, sadly, is not going to be a 3-star. This is so unfortunate. I would have loved to 3-star this. But hey, the cool thing about those smaller leagues is because they want to have people signing up, they have no restriction on how many accounts you play. So typically I'm playing like 2 accounts in those matches, depending on how many people we have. Like I said, this is like just a small group of friends, just like randomly playing together. And this one is the next attack. This time around, we have a 10 healer Rocket Loon charge. You're right. I mean, as I said, we just want to have some fun, right? Obviously winning the match as well, but typically this is still all right, like performing like this. So let's see if we can get the 3-star in. Funneling already, that's the key thing. And the idea of this attack is the following. First off, you have a queen charge. Next thing is we have a lock launcher with a queen charge to get the town hall. But with this, typically you're trying to add like dragon riders, hog riders, Lalo, hybrid, I don't know, whatever you have like as a follow-up. But I thought like, okay, let's just do something fancy. Let's just add the royal champion as a royal champion charge to the mix and make sure that we have a warden royal champion charge through the entire base with the king funneling the outside. That was the entire idea. Let's see if that's working. Right now we're still dealing with that flanker, so the wall break can get sent in as soon as the last ice golem is dead to make sure that it's not getting frozen up and it's being annoying or whatever. So now the wall break is in. This is looking good. We have not too many rages left, but we still have a couple of freezes and everything, so that should be alright. And now we have the king in and we have the party getting started with that royal champion in as well. We have the healers in, we have the warden in, everything is in. That's basically it. So at this point, the only thing which has not been sent in just yet is the lock launcher. So that one has to get started now as well to make sure that the queen has actually the access to the town hall. This time around I thought like, okay, this should be okay to get the wall open, so the ram is not really needed. I don't know if the last one maybe would have been better because it would be a little bit more damage, so maybe we would have had not a time fail. But to be honest, I'm not sure. Either way, right now we have the royal champion secured in that warden ability, and now I'm raging up actually the royal champion to make sure the royal champion is staying alive. We do not want to use the royal champion ability just yet. At this point now, we have to make sure we keep freezing that town. The queen has to use her auto ability. Kind of lucky over there. I lost track of that. At this point, we're just adding at the outside the Rocket Loons in there. As soon as there's something out there which might destroy our pathing, which might be annoying to our Royal Champion or things like that, we're just sniping things off. Royal Champion ability still not even used at this point. Back and Town Hall is going down. This time around, we have like 45 seconds left, or like 40 seconds left. This is looking way better. And guys, this base is completely getting smashed right there. And this was such a good feeling, getting the 3-star. This was such a cool attack in my opinion. I was super proud of that. Let me know what you think of that. Obviously, like, I mean, to be honest, it was pretty cool to me. So I was super hyped. I would have been really happy to get the first 3-star as well. I don't know, maybe a lock launch would have been a better choice. Let me know if you think it would have changed anything. But either way, getting in the second attack as a 3-star at least. Overall, it was a ton of fun. If you want to watch those attacks live, if you want to watch those matches live, make sure to hop over on Twitch. As I said, the next match stream is going to be Sunday evening at around like 9 p.m. CEST, which is going to be the final actually of the Discord Meisterschaft. So if you want to check that out, make sure to hop over there. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Oh, and make sure to tune in later today actually. Or is it tomorrow? It's actually the next evening, at least for like the European time zone. The next evening is going to be the pre-qualifiers, so make sure to check that out. Really looking forward to that. I'm going to stream that obviously. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow for the next one. Until then, see ya and bye bye.